There are places in this world that feel like they've stepped out of a dream, where nature bursts into moments of breathtaking wonder. A sleeping volcano, wrapped in mist, like an ancient god's shawl, still holds the silent heartbeat of the earth. Not far away, a waterfall crashes down a towering cliff, its spray shimmering like silver silk in the deep green forest, carrying the powerful sound of life in motion. And on the edge of the horizon, a seaside town rests gently by the ocean, its colorful rooftops glowing beneath the soft afternoon sun. Life here flows slowly, peacefully, like the waves brushing the rocky shore, whispering age-old secrets of the sea. This journey doesn't just take you through beautiful scenery, it brings you closer to emotion, to wonder, to the magic waiting just beyond the horizon. About 745 miles north of Oslo and 186 miles from the Arctic Circle, the Lofoten Islands lie. It has white sand beaches, secluded harbors, and high mountains. Affected by the Gulf Stream, the climate is quite moderate. The temperature is kept warmer than in other areas at comparable latitudes. Bridges and tunnels link the islands, therefore enabling simple transport between them. Stiff cliffs in Lofoten's highlands provide arresting scenery. Furthermore, well known in the area are unusual natural events, as the midnight sun and the northern lights. Local cuisine mostly consists of seafood. Stockfish is a classic dish made using age-old techniques. Cappadocia is a magical land with unique, fairy chimneys formed from volcanic ash through millions of years of natural erosion. Located at an altitude of about 3,281 feet above sea level, the area has a semi-arid climate with significant temperature differences between day and night. The temperature inside the cave dwellings remains stable throughout the year at about 59 degrees C, creating ideal living conditions regardless of the weather outside. Beneath the surface is a vast network of underground cities that could accommodate up to 2,000 people with sophisticated natural ventilation systems, ensuring air circulation even at a depth of 279 feet. The soil here is extremely fertile thanks to minerals from volcanic ash, ideal for growing grapes and producing wine. Grand Teton National Park is located in the northwest of Wyoming, USA, and is renowned for its majestic Teton Range and Jackson Hole Valley. The park covers 31,000 acres and is home to the Grand Teton Peak, which rises 137.75 feet, the highest peak in the Teton Range. The ecosystem here is incredibly diverse, with over 1,000 plant species, dozens of mammals, over 300 bird species, and numerous reptiles. In addition to mountaineering, visitors can also engage in activities such as rafting on the Snake River, horseback riding, and fishing. Grand Teton is part of the Yellowstone ecosystem, forming one of the largest intact ecosystems in the world. Victoria Falls is one of the most majestic waterfalls in the world, with a height reaching up to 354 feet. Every minute, the falls can discharge about 12 million gallons of water, creating a thick mist that can be seen from over 25 miles away. In particular, during the rainy season, this water flow can be so powerful that it causes a thunderous sound heard from more than 25 miles away. During the dry season, the exposed rocks around the falls create a dramatic change in the landscape, increasing the danger for careless tourists. The terrain around the falls is quite steep, making it dangerous for inexperienced people to approach closely. Especially, the Zambezi River can suddenly change water levels, affecting the falls and creating strong waves that threaten the safety of boats traveling on the river. A lethal paradise hiding great beauty is the Sahara Desert. This area was rich in meadows and lakes just 6,000 years ago, then changed to show the hostile terrain we know now. Sharp as razors, the sand here can erode metal under strong sandstorms and damage aircraft engines. About 6 kilometers annually, this desert is devouring towns and agricultural areas. From 131 degrees F during daytime to 4 degrees F at night, the extreme temperature swings can exceed 158 degrees F in one day. Every year, more than 1,000 people die trying to cross this difficult terrain, largely from heat shock and dehydration. In 6 hours, the Sahara gathers enough solar energy to run the planet for a year. Rising 29029 feet above sea level, Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. From sunny sunlight to snowstorms in a few hours, the local weather can vary rather rapidly. Extreme difficulty breathing and fainting might result from the exceedingly thin air at Everest's summit. Additionally, earthquakes and geological changes can alter the structure of this mountain in the future. Hundreds of people try to reach the top annually, but the death rate is rather high, about 1 in 10. Everest also features solid rocks and a persistent ice coating, which presents a hazardous terrain for climbers. Great Blue Hole is a massive underwater sinkhole located off the coast of Belize, with a diameter of approximately 984 feet and a depth of 407 feet. It was formed during the Ice Age when sea levels were much lower than today, creating a clear water hole. This is one of the most famous diving spots in the world, attracting divers and tourists to explore its rich marine ecosystem. Despite its circular shape and depth, the bottom of the hole is covered with stalactites and diverse marine life. Recognized as part of the Belize Barrier Reef System, it is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Great Blue Hole is notable for its clear waters, allowing visitors to observe coral reefs and rare marine species. Grand Canyon is about 277 miles long and up to 18 miles wide, making it one of the largest canyons in the world. The depth of the canyon can reach up to 6,000 feet, creating a majestic landscape. Its ecosystem is highly diverse, with over 1,500 species of plants, 355 species of birds, and 89 species of mammals. The Colorado River has carved through this area for millions of years, creating unique rock layers and prominent geological formations. It is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the US, attracting around 5 million visitors each year. These canyons contain ancient rocks that are estimated to be over 2 billion years old. Chocolate Hills in the Philippines is a natural wonder with over 1,200 cone-shaped hills from 98 to 394 feet tall, spanning 19 square miles, turning chocolate brown in the dry season like giant candies across the plains. These karst limestone hills, formed by millions of years of erosion, boast rare symmetrical shapes, stunningly surreal when dawn gilds the landscape. In the rainy season, lush green grass cloaks the hills, contrasting with the surrounding tropical forest, bringing vibrant freshness. It's home to the world's tiniest tarsier, woodpeckers, and hardwoods like Nara, crafting a unique ecosystem amid these famed chocolate hills. Protected as a national geological monument, this is not only an ideal destination for nature lovers, but also a site for studying fascinating geological phenomena. Paricutin is the only volcano that humans can observe the formation process from start to finish. The volcano started erupting in 1943, and within just a few days, it reached a height of over 1,000 feet. The eruption of Paricutin lasted until 1952, creating a vast area covered by lava and ash. Throughout the eruption, Paricutin released a large amount of gas and ash, affecting the surrounding areas. Additionally, this volcano altered the climate of the area for a short period. Although it stopped erupting in 1952, Paricutin remains one of the most unique volcanoes in the world. Pamukkale travertine terraces in Turkey, spanning about 1 square mile, is a natural wonder with snow-white limestone terraces formed by hot springs from 95 degrees to 212 degrees, rich in calcium over thousands of years. Turquoise water in the terrace pools sparkles under sunlight, creating a surreal scene, especially when sunset bathes the area in warm orange hues. This cotton castle is alive, with limestone still shifting as water flows, alongside ancient pools with fallen Roman columns beneath, exuding mystery. Though sparse, thyme, wildflowers, and sparrows dot the surroundings, while heat-tolerant microbes thrive in the hot waters, adding biological value to this unique land. The Amazon rainforest is the largest tropical rainforest in the world, accounting for over 50% of the Earth's remaining rainforest area. It spans 9 countries in South America, with a vast area that is home to millions of animal and plant species, many of which are yet to be discovered. The Amazon River, approximately 4,345 miles long, is considered the world's longest river. Its basin is vast, covering over 2.7 million square miles, contributing about 20% of the total freshwater discharge into the oceans. During the dry season, the river's width is about 6.8 miles, but during the rainy season, it can expand up to 24.8 miles. The river's mouth can reach up to 202 miles wide, earning it the nickname River Sea. The interplay between the rainforest and the Amazon River creates a rich ecosystem, playing a crucial role in regulating the global climate. Sequoia National Park, established in 1890 in California, spans 631 square miles in the Sierra Nevada. This is the home of the General Sherman tree, the largest tree in the world by volume, standing 275 feet tall, with a diameter of 36 feet and over 2,500 years old. Sequoia forests over 300 feet high shade valleys, blending with 14,000-foot snow-capped peaks and limestone caves with glistening stalactites, crafting a majestic landscape. With over 240 miles of trails, it winds through deep forests and peaks with sweeping views. Indigenous peoples saw sequoias as spiritual symbols for millennia, later saved from 19th century logging by John Muir. Black bears, mule deer, and golden eagles thrive amid sequoias and vibrant lupine flowers, enriching the ecosystem. The Dead Sea is a unique saltwater lake between Jordan and Israel, also the lowest point on Earth, about 1411 feet below sea level. With salinity 10 times higher than regular seawater, around 34%, you can float effortlessly, even reading a book while relaxing. Its black mud, rich in minerals, is famous for skin beauty and healing, drawing visitors to smear it on and rinse off with salty water. The surrounding landscape is mystical, with red rock mountains, golden deserts, and a mirror-like water surface shimmering at sunset. Ancient Egyptians sourced salt and balms here, and even Cleopatra used it for beauty. Though no fish or plants live in the water, some unique bacteria thrive, while nearby deserts host foxes and migratory birds. Oxygen-rich air and low UV sunlight make it perfect for relaxation and therapy. Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland is a natural wonder with 4,000 hexagonal basalt columns stretching from cliffs to the sea, recognized by UNESCO in 1986. These columns formed 60 million years ago from cooling volcanic lava, reaching up to 39 feet tall with diameters around 20 inches. Resembling a man-made masterpiece. Legend says the giant Finn McCool built this path to cross to Scotland for a fight, but destroyed part of it while fleeing, leaving today's unique landscape. The scenery is majestic with glossy black stones, green, mossy cliffs, and crashing Atlantic waves, most stunning at sunset when an orange glow blankets the area. Though no plants grow on the rocks, seabirds like gulls and ancient bacteria thrive, adding to the wild ecosystem. This site isn't just a geological marvel, but a cultural icon, drawing visitors to explore the blend of science and mythology. Mount Bromo in Indonesia is an active volcano standing 41 feet tall, set within a vast sea of sand made of volcanic ash, striking with white smoke rising from its crater like Earth's breath. In 2015 and 2019, Bromo erupted, demonstrating its active nature. Visitors climb over 250 steps to reach the crater's edge, peering into its depths and hearing nature's roar. Sunrise here is a world-famous spectacle, with sunlight piercing fog to illuminate the grey-black land and green hills. The local Tenga people see Bromo as sacred, holding the Kasada festival to offer gifts into the crater for blessings from Hindu gods. Though the sea of sand and volcanic zone lack trees or large animals, heat-tolerant bacteria survive near the crater, while swallows soar over distant cliffs. Blue Lagoon is a famous hot spring in Iceland, with its distinctive blue water. This lake is formed from geothermal seawater, a mix of seawater and hot water from the Earth's core. The water in the lake contains minerals like silica and sulfur, which are beneficial for the skin. The water, warm at 98 to 104 degrees F year-round, is rich in minerals like silica and sulfur, enhancing skin beauty and relieving stress, with white silica mud even used as a natural face mask. Blue Lagoon is located between basalt rocks, offering a unique and majestic natural landscape. In addition to hot bathing, visitors can experience spa treatments using natural minerals. Despite being near volcanic areas, Blue Lagoon has no nearby dangerous volcanic activity. This is an ideal destination for those who love nature and seek relaxation. The Andes is the longest mountain range in the world, stretching over 4,300 miles. The mountain range has peaks exceeding 2,000 feet, with many covered in permanent snow. The Andes has a diverse ecosystem, including tropical forests, high mountain areas, and deserts. The range provides water for many large rivers, playing a crucial role in South America's ecosystem. The Andes is also known for its active volcanic areas, creating unique landscapes. The high Andes features unique vegetation, including plants and shrubs adapted to cold climates. The mountain range also serves as a natural boundary between different climatic regions, from tropical to cold. Renowned with over 2,000 naturally occurring rock arches, Arches National Park is among the biggest archer collection worldwide. Here, Over millions of years of erosion and wind, the arches produce distinctive and amazing forms. The park's desert environment boasts hot, dry summers and frigid, dry winters. Around the park, the amazing natural scene is created by the sand dunes and massive rock formations. Arches boasts a quite varied ecology with desert flora and animals, including lizards, snakes, and birds. Arches attracts millions of visitors each year, thanks to its majestic natural beauty and outdoor activities. Azores is an archipelago of 9 main islands located in the Atlantic Ocean, with a mild climate, cool summers, and warm winters. The islands are famous for their beautiful natural landscapes, including volcanoes, lakes, and waterfalls. The ecosystem of Azores is rich, especially with marine life such as whales and dolphins, making it an ideal destination for nature lovers. In addition to hiking and trekking, Azores is also perfect for water sports like diving and kayaking. The archipelago also has lush green pastures and famous vineyards, producing unique cheese and honey. Little island Camino in Malta is well known for its immaculate beaches and glistening clean seas. There are just a few buildings on the island, catering to guests. No permanent residents exist. Camino's Blue Lagoon, with its unique blue-grey water, is among its favorites. Surrounding Camino are lagoons and cliffs, producing a breathtaking scenery. Camino's Mediterranean climate results in moderate, wet winters and hot, dry summers. Water sports, including kayaking, diving, and swimming, find a perfect location here. Camino offers a peaceful environment, perfect for those seeking relaxation in nature's solitude. East Java, Indonesia, boasts the amazing Tumpak Sewu waterfall. With a height of over 250 feet, and a breadth spanning more than 300 feet, the waterfall produces a large curtain of water from several little streams. Mountains and tropical forests encircle the waterfall, creating an immaculate and lovely natural scene. It's a great experience for those who enjoy the natural surroundings. Visitors must go across paths in the forest with difficult terrain to reach the waterfall. The waterfall displays a breathtaking image during the rainy season when its flow is highest. Though not as well known as some other waterfalls, Tumpak Sewu's immaculate and striking beauty is drawing more and more visitors. Daintree rainforest is one of the oldest tropical rainforests in the world, over 135 million years old. It covers an area of about 463 square miles, making it one of the largest rainforests in Australia. This rainforest is home to over 3,000 plant species, including many trees and aquatic plants. Daintree is also inhabited by many unique animals, including saltwater crocodiles and rare bird species. The rainforest is dotted with clear streams and stunning waterfalls. It is also a place where two major ecosystems, tropical rainforests and the sea, meet, creating a unique landscape. This forest is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, helping to preserve its rich biodiversity. Jeju Island, located in the south of South Korea, is known for its mild climate and stunning natural landscapes. Jeju is also famous for its unique lava tubes, including Manjangul, a cave system about 5.5 miles long, with the tallest lava column reaching 25 feet. A unique feature of Jeju is the Haenyeo community, women who dive without equipment to harvest seafood from the sea, a tradition passed down through generations. The island's natural landscapes, from white sandy beaches to waterfalls and forested mountains, offer a peaceful and relaxing atmosphere for visitors. Jeju is also an ideal destination to explore wildlife and experience rich biodiversity. With its pleasant climate and stunning natural beauty, Jeju is truly a perfect destination for those who love to explore and unwind. Beneath a sky woven from silver mist, Europe unfurls like a forgotten dream, calling to those who dare to wander beyond the edges of the scene. Have you ever felt the pull of a road that seems to breathe with ancient secrets? Castles sleep beneath ivy's tender embrace. Rivers glide like threads of living memory, and somewhere, just beyond your reach, a lost melody waits to be found. The top 100 most beautiful places in Europe are not simply landscapes, they are enchanted realms where dreams brush against reality, where every shadow hides a story waiting to awaken. If you listen closely, can you hear it? A forgotten song carried by the wind, a hidden door opening where no door should exist. Step into the mist and let the magic of the unseen world claim you. Famous limestone mountain range in northern Italy, Dolomites in the Alps, boasts sheer cliffs and pointy peaks. While winter provides snow, so generating a great beauty, summer in Dolomites has a pleasant temperature and rich scenery. Winter sports, including skiing and snowboarding, also find ideal location here. Renowned for its richness and unusual geological features, Dolomites is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Rich ecologically, the mountain range also features various valleys, meadows, and woods. As a habitat for many wildlife species typical of the Alps, Dolomites attracts visitors from all over the world with its pristine beauty and diverse nature. About 249 miles west of the African coast, Madeira is Portugal's independent archipelago. Madeira's main island, Porto Santo and the Selvagens Islands, comprise the archipelago. About 35 miles long and 13 miles broad, the main island has a coastline of about 100 miles, mostly composed of cliffs and rocky shoreline, with few sandy beaches. Madeira's landscape is quite hilly. Pico Ruivo, at 6,109 feet, has Madeira is distinguished for its temperate rainforest, Larisilva, which UNESCO has identified as a World Heritage Site. Visitors drawn to the archipelago also find vivid traditional celebrations and flowering hydrangeas. Built on 7 pine-covered hills, Rome, the capital of Italy, is along the Tiber River 15 miles from the shore and combines old and contemporary appeal. At the center of the city, the Colosseum is a large Roman arena measuring 615 feet in width and 157 feet in height that can accommodate 80,000 spectators for exciting gladiator fights. Called the Eternal City, it has a 2,700-year history, beginning in 753 BC with the founding of the fabled twins Romulus and Remus. Finished in 80 AD, the Colosseum is evidence of the strength of ancient Rome. From a great empire to the birthplace of Christianity, cobbled lanes and ruins lead tourists over the breadth of history. While flaming sunsets illuminate the Colosseum and bring back its former splendor, fog blankets the hills in mystery in winter. Santiago de Compostela, located in northwestern Spain at an elevation of 853 feet and 22 miles from the Atlantic Ocean, is famous for its grand cathedral, believed to be the resting place of St. James and the final destination of the hundreds-mile-long pilgrimage route. The stunning cathedral, with its intricately carved facade and a 176-pound incense burner swinging through the air in rituals, draws thousands of pilgrims yearly. UNESCO honors it for its Gothic and Baroque architecture and ancient stone-paved streets. Surrounding nature includes lush hills, oak and pine forests, with wildflowers blooming in spring and misty fog in winter, offering serene beauty. Its history began in the 9th century, when St. James's relics were found, making it a key medieval pilgrimage site, alive with Galician culture through bagpipes and seafood like grilled octopus. Notably, frequent light rain creates a mystical mist, while sunlight through the cathedral's stained glass dazzles after showers. The Etretat Cliffs, located on the Normandy coast, stand out with their 230-foot-tall white chalk cliffs and unique formations like the Porte d'Aval Arch and L'Aiguille Needle. These cliffs were formed over millions of years by the erosion of the sea, creating a magnificent natural landscape. The beach at Etretat is covered with pebbles, and its clear blue waters are perfect for activities like swimming, windsurfing, or kayaking. The town also attracts visitors with its quaint architecture, including traditional Normandy houses and charming wooden-roofed market areas. In addition to visiting the cliffs, tourists can engage in outdoor activities such as rock climbing, hiking along the cliffs, or horseback riding on the beach. This is an ideal destination for those seeking to explore the untouched natural beauty and tranquility of the Normandy region. Renowned Greek island Santorini is recognized for its breathtaking natural beauty and distinctive white homes with blue domed ceilings. Situated in the Aegean Sea, the island is unique with black sand beaches, sharp cliffs, and deep lagoons created by past volcanic eruptions. These settings are among the most often visited tourist destinations worldwide and offer great attractiveness. Apart from being a vacation destination, Santorini is quite important historically and culturally. The island's towns still exhibit the classic Cycladic architectural style with white and blue domed buildings and cobbled lanes. The history of the island is intimately related to volcanic eruptions that molded its distinct characteristics and affected its civilization. Santorini's cuisine mostly comprises of fresh seafood and regional delicacies like fava, thereby giving guests a distinctive taste. One of the cleanest lakes in Austria, Lake Zell, surrounds the lovely town known as Zell am See. Covering roughly 1.7 square miles, Lake Zell is a perfect location for swimming and boating, among other water pursuits. The town enjoys an amazing natural scene, surrounded by the great mountains of the Alps. Popular winter sports at Zell am See are especially skiing and ice skating. Lake Zell becomes a perfect venue for water activities, including sailing and windsurfing in summer. Winter sports are perfect in Zlatni because of its quite mild summer temperature and cold winters. Lucerne is a beautiful city located by Lake Lucerne, one of the clearest and largest lakes in Switzerland, covering an area of about 44 square miles. Chapel Bridge, about 560 feet long, is one of the oldest wooden bridges in Europe and a prominent symbol of the city. Lucerne is also known for its mild climate, with cool summers and cold winters, making it an ideal place for winter sports. Lake Lucerne is also an ideal destination for enjoying stunning views and engaging in water activities. The city features many long hiking trails and green spaces, creating a clean and refreshing environment. Colmar is a beautiful town located in the Alsace region of France, known for its beautiful natural surroundings and mild climate. This area is also famous for its vast vineyards, which produce high-quality wines, contributing to the unique culinary culture of Colmar. These vineyards stretch over about 60 miles, creating a stunning landscape for visitors. Colmar also has a winding canal system, where you can row a boat and enjoy the peaceful beauty of the town. In addition, the town boasts many green parks and nature reserves, helping to maintain biodiversity. Notably, this area holds a flower festival in the spring, when thousands of flowers bloom, creating a colorful spectacle. Comprising an area of over 224 square miles and extending up to 45 miles long, Lake Geneva is among the biggest lakes in Europe. For outdoor sports including swimming, boating and windsurfing, the lake's extremely pure and clear water makes perfect conditions. When the temperature is warm and the surroundings get vivid, summer is the ideal season to visit. Perfect for strolling and cycling, the paths around the lake let guests discover the local natural beauties. Connected to the Rhone River, Lake Geneva has a diverse environment, including a great variety of flora and animals. It is an ideal destination for those who love outdoor activities and want to relax in a peaceful space, enjoying the fresh air and stunning scenery. The Lofoten Islands are located about 745 miles north of Oslo and 186 miles from the Arctic Circle. It is known for its towering mountains, sheltered bays, and white sand beaches. The climate is relatively mild, influenced by the Gulf Stream, keeping the temperature warmer than other regions at similar latitudes. The islands are connected by bridges and tunnels, facilitating easy travel between them. The mountains in Lofoten are characterized by steep cliffs, creating striking landscapes. The region is also known for unique natural phenomena, like the Northern Lights and the midnight sun. Seafood plays an important role in the local cuisine, with stockfish being a traditional dish prepared using ancient methods. Formentera is the smallest island in the Balearic archipelago, known for its pristine white sand beaches and clear blue waters. The island spans about 32 square miles and has a population of about 11,400 people. Since there is no airport, visitors usually travel to Formentera by ferry from Ibiza, with the journey taking only about 30 minutes. The island is famous for its unspoiled natural scenery, perfect for those who seek peace and relaxation. The island also features many trails for hiking and biking, providing excellent opportunities to explore its stunning landscapes. It is an ideal destination for those who want to immerse themselves in nature and engage in outdoor activities like hiking and cycling. Milos is a beautiful island in the Cyclades archipelago, famous for its unique beaches and pure white cliffs, creating a majestic natural landscape. The island's beaches have their own distinctive features, from the unique white rock formations to the crystal-clear waters of other smaller coves. The island's terrain is highly diverse, with towering cliffs and low-lying lands, highlighting the pristine beauty of nature. In the summer, temperatures can reach around 104 degrees Celsius, making the atmosphere here hot, but also creating a tranquility and peace rarely found elsewhere. The smooth limestone cliffs at the beaches create an air of mystery and invite exploration. Additionally, the barren fields and areas with little shade add to the island's rugged and untouched beauty. Vikos Gorge is a natural wonder located in the Zagori region of Greece, with a length of about 12 miles and a depth ranging from 400 to 4,429 feet. It is recorded as the deepest gorge in the world relative to its width. This gorge was formed by the Voidomatis River, a tributary of the Ios River, with its crystal-clear waters considered the cleanest in Europe. The area has a rich biodiversity with over 1,700 plant species, many of which have medicinal value. Vikos is also home to many rare animals, such as brown bears and lynx. Wild animals such as chamois goats and golden eagles also inhabit this area. The towering cliffs and rugged terrain form natural stone staircases, attracting many mountaineers and explorers. This area has been designated as a global geopark by UNESCO, preserving its natural beauty and ecological value. Interlaken is located between two large lakes, Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, creating a stunning natural landscape. The city sits at an elevation of about 1,864 feet above sea level, surrounded by the towering peaks of the Alps. It is an ideal destination for those who enjoy outdoor activities such as hiking, mountaineering, and skiing. In summer, Lake Thun and Lake Brienz become perfect for water activities such as boating and swimming. The fresh air and peaceful atmosphere make it an ideal place for those looking to relax. With its breathtaking natural scenery, Interlaken is not only a sightseeing spot, but also an excellent starting point to explore the surrounding areas of the Alps. With around 14 miles of length and an area of up to 46 square kilometers, Aletsch Glacier is the longest glacier in the Alps. Mountains covered in snow around this glacier produce a grand and amazing scene. Those who like outdoor pursuits, including skiing, mountaineering, and hiking, will find the Aletsch Glacier perfect. Like many glaciers, Aletsch Glacier is receding though, a result of climate change. Aletsch Glacier, for all its size, has been seeing notable shrinking lately. Apart from its breathtaking beauty, this glacier offers the neighboring towns vital water supplies. Rising over 1982 feet above sea level, Pulpit Rock is among Norway's most well-known monuments. Though somewhat tall, the trail is easily reachable and well kept. From the top, guests may enjoy amazing views of Lysefjord and the neighboring mountains. For people who enjoy the outdoors and those who want to investigate outdoor pursuits, it is a perfect place. Thousands of people visit Pulpit Rock annually, mostly in the summer when the temperature is ideal. Although the climb is not too taxing, it still needs adequate preparation and a strong physical state to finish. Standing at roughly 1,247 feet, Krimml Waterfalls is the highest waterfall in Austria. The strong water flow in spring and summer, when the snow melts from the mountains, creates a cool mist all around. For those who enjoy trekking and wilderness exploration, it is a fantastic place to visit. Fall brings a magical and intriguing environment as the waterfall's landscape transforms with warm colors. Although Krimml waterfalls are well known, they still retain their natural, unspoiled beauty, attracting millions of visitors annually. Apart from the splendor of the waterfall, the clean air in the surroundings is ideal for relaxation and appreciating the peace away from the clamor of metropolitan life. St. Wolfgang is a town located by Wolfgang See, one of the clearest lakes in Austria. The lake covers an area of about 4.8 square miles and is ideal for activities such as swimming and sailing. Summer is the best time to visit here, when the weather is pleasant and the trails are well prepared for long hikes. St. Wolfgang is also known for its diverse plant life, with many cold-tolerant species and Mediterranean herbs. This is also a popular place to enjoy local cuisine at the restaurants near the lake. The area is part of a national park, home to many wild animals, including bird species and forest creatures. With a length of more than 15 miles and a depth of up to 1,500 feet, Gorge du Verdon is one of the most stunning gorges in Europe. The Verdon River flows through the gorge, creating a unique turquoise water that is incredibly clean. In addition to the towering limestone cliffs, this region attracts many water sports enthusiasts, including windsurfing lovers. Home to a variety of wildlife and plant species, including drought-resistant plants and Mediterranean herbs, Gorge du Verdon is also part of a natural park. Although it is a popular destination, this area still maintains its wild and peaceful atmosphere, not overcrowded with tourists. Calanques de Cassis is one of the stunning natural sights in southern France, featuring towering limestone cliffs reaching up to 1,292 feet high. These cliffs surround small coves, forming breathtaking views that can only be accessed by boat or hiking. This area is part of the Calanques National Park, covering up to 126,000 acres, and is home to many rare animal species, including the golden eagle. The plant life here is also unique, with many species found only in the Mediterranean region. In the summer, it becomes a popular spot for tourists, but also faces the threat of wildfires due to the dry climate. Matterhorn, standing at 1.692 feet, is one of the most prominent peaks of the Alps, with its distinctive pyramid shape. Each season, Matterhorn wears a different beauty. In winter, the summit is covered in white snow, creating a majestic and mysterious scene. In the summer, sunlight shines on the limestone cliffs, highlighting the grandeur of the mountain. Not only Matterhorn, but Zermatt, located at the foot of the mountain, also stands out with its amazing natural beauty. The town is surrounded by towering peaks and lush valleys, creating a peaceful and serene landscape. Zermatt, with its fresh climate and wide open spaces, offers a sense of tranquility and wilderness, where nature seems untouched by noise. Matterhorn, with its towering cliffs and crystal-clear streams, blends with the beauty of Zermatt, forming an enchanting region where every moment feels like a connection with the powerful life force of nature. Have you ever imagined yourself entering a world where all the limits of beauty are erased? A place where the sea shines as if sprinkled with stardust, where each wave laps at the smooth white sand. There are strange lakes that make us unable to believe they exist on this beautiful land. And volcanoes that still breathe smoke, like the quiet heartbeat of the earth. In the midst of it all, humans find themselves small yet larger than ever. Join us as we open door to that journey, where every moment is a wonder, and every scene is a miracle that you cannot take your eyes off. This is not just a trip. This is an encounter with beauty beyond imagination. Rich in culture and breathtaking scenery, Bali is a lovely island in Indonesia. The island draws guests with its pristine sandy beaches, glistening clean seas, and historic temples. For people who enjoy the sea, mountains, and rich rice terraces, Bali is a paradise. With well-known beaches like Kuta, Nusa Dua, and Jimbaran, where guests may enjoy surfing and tanning under the sun, Bali's natural beauty is especially outstanding. The ideal blend of environment and culture makes Bali special. Gamelan music, old Hindu temples, and customary celebrations produce a magical and vibrant environment. Strong Hindu influences abound in Bali's history and culture, and the residents have been keeping religious customs and rites throughout many centuries. Zhangjiajie, China, is famous for its towering limestone pillars, rising over 650 feet, creating a unique landscape. These pillars, formed over millions of years, create a stunning system that makes the area a favorite destination for tourists and nature lovers. In addition, Zhangjiajie also boasts the Tianmen Glass Bridge with a length of 1,400 feet and a height of 1,000 feet, the longest and highest glass bridge in the world. The area also has a cable car system that stretches for 4.7 miles, the longest cable car system in the world, offering a spectacular journey to the mountain peak. Additionally, Zhangjiajie stands out with its hanging path that is 4,700 feet long, clinging to the cliffside, providing an adventurous and exciting experience. Mount Bromo in Indonesia is an active volcano standing 41 feet tall, set within a vast sea of sand made of volcanic ash, striking with white smoke rising from its crater like Earth's breath. In 2015 and 2019, Bromo erupted, demonstrating its active nature. Visitors climb over 250 steps to reach the crater's edge, peering into its depths and hearing nature's roar. Sunrise here is a world-famous spectacle, with sunlight piercing fog to illuminate the grey-black land and green hills. The local Tenga people see Bromo as sacred, holding the Kasada festival to offer gifts into the crater for blessings from Hindu gods. Though the sea of sand and volcanic zone lack trees or large animals, heat-tolerant bacteria survive near the crater, while swallows soar over distant cliffs. Spotted Lake in Canada is a bizarre saltwater lake, famous for colorful spots that appear in summer when water evaporates under desert heat, leaving hundreds of green, yellow, and blue circles like a natural palette. The lake spans just about 93 acres, but is packed with minerals like magnesium sulfate and sodium sulfate, creating this unique phenomenon. Indigenous people call it Klilksw, seeing it as a sacred healing site, once used by warring tribes who paused battles to share it in ancient times. In the 20th century, its minerals were mined for ammunition, but now it's preserved as a cultural heritage. Though no fish or plants live in the water, salt-tolerant bacteria survive, while the surrounding desert hosts small foxes and migratory birds. The lake's mystical beauty shines under sunlight, drawing visitors to admire it from afar, since approaching is restricted for conservation. Natural hot springs renowned for their unusual colors, red, orange, and green patches brought on by minerals and microorganisms. Fly geyser. A geothermal well formed this hot spring, which causes the water to constantly spew and produce a minor volcanic-like appearance. Fly geysers' surroundings have geothermal environment-dwelling vegetation and animals, therefore fostering a distinctive ecology. Fly geyser draws those who enjoy the natural surroundings, even though it is not a publicly accessible tourist destination. Because of continuous geothermal activity, Fly Geyser keeps changing form and shape, which results in always interesting surroundings. Great Blue Hole is a massive underwater sinkhole located off the coast of Belize with a diameter of approximately 984 feet and a depth of 407 feet. It was formed during the Ice Age when sea levels were much lower than today, creating a clear water hole. This is one of the most famous diving spots in the world, attracting divers and tourists to explore its rich marine ecosystem. Despite its circular shape and depth, the bottom of the hole is covered with stalactites and diverse marine life. Recognized as part of the Belize Barrier Reef System, it is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Great Blue Hole is notable for its clear waters, allowing visitors to observe coral reefs and rare marine species. At an average annual rainfall of 268 inches, Milford Sound, on the South Island of New Zealand, is among the wettest places on Earth. Milford Sound is about 9.3 miles long and has a depth of up to 1,380 feet, making it one of the deepest fjords in the country. Among the smallest and rarest dolphin species worldwide, Hector's dolphins also call Milford Sound home. With a clarity of up to 98 feet, the fjord's very clean waters let guests clearly view the bottom. Nestled within temperate rainforests, this area features a rich ecosystem and would be perfect for discovering unspoiled natural beauty. Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is one of the most iconic natural landmarks in Australia. Located in the heart of the country, this massive rock stands about 1,141 feet high and has a circumference of 5,740 feet. Uluru is not only a geographical wonder, but also a sacred place for the indigenous Anangu people. They consider this rock a vital part of their culture and beliefs, with many mythological stories attached to it. The color of Uluru changes throughout the day, from bright red at dawn and sunset to a soft orange at night. The land surrounding Uluru is a unique desert ecosystem, with animals like kangaroos, lizards, and desert birds. Despite the harsh conditions, this area still sustains a diverse plant life, mainly eucalyptus and acacia trees, which help sustain life here. Marble Caves in Chile is a unique wonder in Patagonia, where shimmering marble caves sit by a turquoise lake, reachable only by boat or kayak through an adventurous journey. Carved by waves over 6,000 years, the smooth arches and columns reflect light, shifting colors from turquoise to white and pale pink, most vibrant in summer from November to February, when melting ice enhances the lake's glow. This rare marble system features mirror-like walls and a serene underwater palace vibe, surrounded by snowy mountains and green forests. Indigenous people see it as a sacred gift of nature, while modern travelers are captivated by its surreal beauty. The lake teems with trout and eagles, adding life to this magical scene, a must-see masterpiece. The Sea of Stars in Maldives is a wonderful natural phenomenon where the beach glows with shimmering blue light at night. When the waves crash, millions of dinoflagellates, a type of plankton, light up, creating a mystical scene on the water's surface. This phenomenon occurs when bioluminescent plankton reacts to the movement of the waves, resembling a starry sky on Earth. The Sea of Stars mainly appears from April to November, when water temperatures rise, creating ideal conditions for plankton growth. However, this phenomenon cannot be predicted precisely and only occurs on the right nights, depending on factors such as plankton density and weather conditions. To admire the beauty of the Sea of Stars, visitors can join tours at night. Mendenhall Ice Caves is a natural wonder near Juneau, Alaska, famous for its unique and stunning ice caves. These ice caves are formed by the melting water from the glacier, creating large chambers with translucent blue ice ceilings. When visitors step inside, they will witness towering ice formations and strange ice structures, creating a space that feels like stepping into another world. However, the rapid melting of the glacier causes these ice caves to gradually disappear, making access increasingly difficult and dangerous. To reach the caves, visitors must undertake a challenging journey, including hiking and climbing. Nature and adventure enthusiasts will not want to miss the opportunity to witness this stunning frozen landscape. Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights, is a stunning natural wonder where light bands stretching hundreds of miles dance across the night sky near the Arctic Circle. This phenomenon happens when solar winds collide with the atmosphere, producing vibrant green, purple, and red streaks, sometimes lasting for hours. Imagine standing in a vast, snowy field, watching curtains of light ripple like waves, mirrored on a still lake straight out of a fairy tale. Uniquely, the Northern Lights are hard to predict, depending on weather and solar activity, adding thrill for travelers. Around it, snow-covered pine forests and wandering reindeer enhance the wild beauty. More than a scientific event, it's a cultural icon linking humanity to the cosmos, making it a dream spectacle for anyone to witness at least once. Vatnajökull Glacier Caves in Iceland are magical ice caves within Europe's largest glacier, averaging 1,250 feet thick and peaking at 3,120 feet, transforming each winter with surreal beauty. Inside, transparent ice walls shimmer with deep blue hues, reflecting natural light and creating rainbow effects in sunlight, like stepping into a frozen fairy tale. Formed by summer meltwater freezing again, they take new shapes yearly, from vast ice cathedrals to narrow, mysterious tunnels. This glacier dates back 12,000 years, concealing volcanoes beneath, showcasing Iceland's wild allure. Amazingly, cold-loving bacteria thrive in the ice, hinting at life in extreme conditions. Devoid of plants or animals, it's a realm of ice and light alone. Blue Lagoon is a famous hot spring in Iceland, with its distinctive blue water. This lake is formed from geothermal seawater, a mix of seawater and hot water from the Earth's core. The water in the lake contains minerals like silica and sulfur, which are beneficial for the skin. The water, warm at 98 to 104 degrees F year-round, is rich in minerals like silica and sulfur, enhancing skin beauty and relieving stress, with white silica mud even used as a natural face mask. Blue Lagoon is located between basalt rocks, offering a unique and majestic natural landscape. In addition to hot bathing, visitors can experience spa treatments using natural minerals. Despite being near volcanic areas, Blue Lagoon has no nearby dangerous volcanic activity. This is an ideal destination for those who love nature and seek relaxation. The only species of monkeys that wash in natural hot springs, Japanese snow monkeys, are well known from Jigokudani Monkey Park. Living freely in the deep valley where the park is situated are more than 200 monkeys. The park's unique hot springs provide ideal habitat for species to flourish. Thousands of people visit this well annually, especially in winter when the snow monkeys wash in the snow. Here, the social behavior and group patterns of the snow monkeys are under research. Rich in different plant and animal species, the park's ecosystem produces a special fusion of environment and animals. Bohol is famous for its chocolate hills, with about 1268 conical hills, creating a unique landscape. These hills change color from green to brown during the dry season, offering a very special natural beauty. Additionally, Bohol is known for its white sand beaches and crystal-clear waters, perfect for activities like diving and coral reef exploration. The province is also home to the tarsier, one of the smallest primates in the world. The rich marine and tropical rainforest ecosystems in Bohol shelter many unique species of wildlife. With its tropical climate and a dry season lasting from January to May, Bohol is always an ideal destination for nature lovers and explorers. Among the most amazing constructions of the ancient world, Baalbek is well known for its enormous stones weighing up to 1,000 tons. With hot, dry summers and cool, wet winters, this region falls in a Mediterranean climatic zone. Surrounded by lush olive trees and vineyards, the ground around Baalbek is beautiful. The surrounding mountains produce a quite amazing natural scene. The varied ecosystem of this region is particularly well known for featuring several wild animals and unique bird species. With its unusual blue water, which results from dissolved minerals in the lake, Geyser Lake stands out. Geothermal activity, including nearby volcanoes and hot springs, shapes the lake. Geyser Lake is a perfect and peaceful place since no permanent human occupants exist there. Mountains and hot springs all around the lake produce a distinctive natural scene. Geyser Lake is still a desirable location for people who enjoy geology and natural surroundings, even if it is in a remote place. Grand Teton National Park is located in the northwest of Wyoming, USA, and is renowned for its majestic Teton Range and Jackson Hole Valley. The park covers 31,000 acres and is home to the Grand Teton Peak, which rises 137.75 feet, the highest peak in the Teton Range. The ecosystem here is incredibly diverse, with over 1,000 plant species, dozens of mammals, over 300 bird species, and numerous reptiles. In addition to mountaineering, visitors can also engage in activities such as rafting on the Snake River, horseback riding, and fishing. Grand Teton is part of the Yellowstone ecosystem, forming one of the largest intact ecosystems in the world. Lord Howe Island is a paradise located in the southwest Pacific, about 370 miles from the Australian coast. The island is 7 miles long and 1.7 miles wide, covering an area of about 21.6 square miles. The island has a unique ecosystem, with many endemic species, including the Lord Howe Island phasmid, once thought to be extinct. Ball's Pyramid is the world's tallest volcanic sea stack, standing at 1,144 feet. Both Lord Howe Island and Ball's Pyramid are located within the Lord Howe Island Marine Park, a protected area to maintain biodiversity. The park is also an ideal place for outdoor activities such as hiking, diving, and kayaking. The Great Wall of China stretches over 120 miles, the longest man-made structure, winding through mountains and plains, with walls averaging 26 feet high and 15 to 20 feet thick, showcasing ancient engineering. Its landscape shifts with seasons. Spring wildflowers bloom, autumn leaves glow red, winter snow blankets it, stunning under sunset's glow on grey stone. Starting in the 7th century BC, Qinshu Huang linked wall segments into a vast defense, perfected in the Ming era with intricate brickwork. Culturally, the Great Wall of China is not only a military symbol, but also a representation of the unity and resilience of the Chinese people. Despite harshness, pine forests, squirrels, eagles, and foxes thrive, bringing life amid stone and wind. Zlatni Rat, also known as the Golden Horn, is a famous beach in Croatia with a unique shape like a land strip extending about 1640 feet into the sea. It's covered with fine white pebbles, sparkling under the sun, and crystal clear water shifting from turquoise to deep blue. What's fascinating is its shape changes with the wind and waves, tilting east or west making it a rare living beach. Surrounding it are green pine forests, offering shade and a pleasant aroma, enhancing its charm. Unlike other beaches, Zlatni Rat is a dynamic natural phenomenon, formed over thousands of years by pebbles accumulated through waves and currents. The U.S. Virgin Islands is a tropical paradise located in the Caribbean Sea, consisting of 3 main islands: St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix. The archipelago is famous for its pristine, white sand beaches and crystal-clear waters, especially Magens Bay on St. Thomas Island. St. John Island is protected within the Virgin Islands National Park, where more than 2/3 of the island is covered by lush tropical forests, making it an ideal destination to explore the untouched nature. Additionally, the archipelago has a rich cultural heritage with vibrant festivals like Carnival, where you can enjoy traditional dances and local cuisine. The islands are famous for the traditional hook bracelet craftsmanship, handmade ceramics, and jewelry made from local black pearls, coral, and larimar, a blue, semi-precious stone found only in the Caribbean. It is one of the most beautiful beaches in the region, perfect for swimming and water sports activities. Marina Bay Sands consists of 3 towers, each 55 stories high, with a total of 2,561 hotel rooms. The area around Marina Bay Sands is filled with lush gardens, creating a refreshing space within the urban environment. Additionally, the nearby gardens by the bay features super trees that rise up to 164 feet, offering a fantastic blend of nature and modern architecture. Marina Bay Sands also has a large outdoor water feature and a walking promenade along the bay, making it a perfect spot for relaxation. The complex is designed with large glass facades, maximizing natural light, reducing energy consumption, and blending harmoniously with the surrounding natural environment.